Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Learn Lounge tutorial. Today we're going to be learning how to navigate the dashboard. The first thing that we're going to need to do is to log into our teacher account, and we can do that by going to dashboard.learnlounge.games/login. And on this page, we need to type in our email and our password in order to log in. So let's do that really quickly. And then click sign in when you are done. And it's going to take you to the dashboard homepage. So welcome to your dashboard. On the left hand side, you'll see your name and your email. If you click on that, you can see this little box that will pop up. And at the very bottom is log out. So if you need to log out of your account, you can do that here. Additionally, you can click on profile settings and see your information, your first and last name, your email, and then at the very bottom you can see the subjects that you teach as well as what grade level. Okay, going out of that. Here we have the home page. So if we were to click on home right here, it's going to direct us back to this page. And on this home page, there are some shortcuts: create course, copy course, and submit worksheet. But you're going to see in a moment where we can also have access to that. And then down at the bottom are our games available for the students to play and to learn. Okay, so go to the left hand side of the menu. You'll see courses. If you click on that, it's going to pull open our course menu. So the ones in black are the names of our courses that we have created, and the green are our course options. Okay, we can create a course if we want to create a new one. We can click on copy course if we're trying to create a new course by copying an existing one. Or if you have a worksheet in Google Classroom, you can click submit worksheet and import that into your dashboard as well. So let's take a closer look at some of our courses. Let's click on the name of one of them. Let's do first course. And in here, we're going to see all of the information related to this course. Okay, so in the middle, we can see our course code that we can share with our students. We can see the number of students enrolled in this course, as well as the start and end date for this course. Additionally, we can set the order, the question order for which the students to answer as they're playing the game. So we can set them to be displayed in order, or they can be randomized. Okay, and that's going to be right here. And there is the description down at the bottom there as well. So in here, you can click on any one of these menus to get a closer look. Click on roster and you will see the students who are registered in this course. And if you want to follow along with how well a student is performing, click on their name and their information will be on the right hand side. You can see the questions that they have answered as well as how they answered those questions. Okay, so let's go back. If we click on report, we can see how these questions are performing within this course. Okay, so these are our 8 questions that we have created for this course, and we can see the number of times that they were answered, the average grade for the questions, how well the students are answering these questions, as well as the question type, whether they were multiple choice, true or false, specific solution, or open-ended questions. If you want a more detailed look, you can click on one of them. So let's say we're looking at question number 2. We're interested in finding out more information about that one. Okay, on the right hand side, you can see the question right here. Chris likes Android phones. And then you can see how students have answered that question right down here. So if you click on it, this student answered false when the correct answer was true, whereas this student answered true, so they got it correct. Okay, and we can do that by looking at number 5. We can do that again. Okay, this student answered 8 balloons when the correct answer was 7, whereas this student answered correctly with 7 balloons. Okay, so that is how you can check out your reports. Let's go back to our course again. If you want to view the questions you have created or create a new question, you can click on questions here. On the right hand side will be all of the questions that you have already created for this course, and you can create a new one by clicking in here, selecting the question type, and then typing in the question as well as the answer. Going back to our first course, there are two more things that we can do. We can click send homework if we want to send a notification to our students in order to remind them that they need to complete the assignment. Or we can hit share so that we can share the link, our course link, with our students. Down here at the bottom, very last thing, we can do a really quick check on the number of students who are enrolled in the course, the number of times, the total number of times that the questions were answered, the number of questions we have in this course, and the average grade for our students in this course. That is everything we need to know about the courses. Let's move on to tools. Under the tools menu, we have examples, formulas, and definitions. Let's check out the first one, examples. In this menu, we have a bunch of videos available for you and for your students. If your student is struggling with a particular skill, they can watch any of these videos in order to get more practice and to see a visual example. All of these videos are fully narrated and fully animated, and they are always free, and they are also available on YouTube, and you can view them at any time. Additionally, we have formulas as well. If your students are having a hard time remembering a particular formula, they can go here and find any formula that they may be needing. Okay, so at the very top, there is a search bar. We can search anything we want. So let's say that we want to know the formulas for exponents. We can type that in and then click search. And any formula that is relating to exponents will pop up here. The last tool that we can look at are definitions. And much like the formulas, we have a bunch of math definitions available to you and your students. So if they cannot remember what a diameter is, they can click diameter, and this box will pop up containing the definition as well as a picture that shows the word. The very last thing that we need to look at in our dashboard are our archived courses. So if any one of these courses are finished and they are no longer active, what we can do is click on this menu right here next to the name of the course and then click archive. And that course will then move from this active course list down here to the bottom with the archived courses down here. And additionally, you can also click on the name of the course in order for you to view that course as it was before it was archived. So that is everything you need to know in order to navigate the dashboard. This is all I have for you guys today. Take care.